Yo, travelers, what if I told you California has secret beaches that cost $0, wine tastings for cheap, and a Disneyland hack that'll save you hundreds? Stick around, I'm exposing all the local secrets. First up, Lake Tahoe. This place looks like Switzerland but costs way less. Pro tip, skip the fancy North Shore hotels. South Lake Tahoe has cozy cabins for under $100 a night. And hey, there are free activities like kayaking, hiking, and catching those epic sunset pics. Want to feel like you're in Europe? Santa Barbara's got those rich people vibes, but here's how to do it on a budget. Rent a bike for $15 a day and hit the free beachside wine tastings. Oh, and psst, most tourists don't know this, but many vineyards offer free samples if you buy just one bottle. Hold up, we haven't even gotten to the secret waterfall, the $5 lobster rolls, or how to skip Disneyland lines. So, keep watching. Okay, Disney ain't cheap. But here's how locals do it. Buy multi-day park hopper tickets. It saves like 30%, bring your own snacks, totally allowed, and go on Tuesday or Wednesday when it's actually empty. But wait, want to eat like a local without torching your wallet? Hit up California's legendary happy hours. From San Diego to San Francisco, even the fanciest beachside spots drop prices on tacos, sliders, and craft drinks. Sometimes by half. Pro tip, search best happy hours near me around 4 p.m. and you'll score killer deals with sunset views. Plus, you get to mingle with locals, not just tourists. Just remember, the earlier you go, the better the deals. So skip the overpriced dinners and make happy hour your new dinner time adventure. Boom! Now you can flex on those overpriced tours. Smash that subscribe because next week I'm revealing illegal tourist traps to avoid in LA. But wait, don't pack your bags just yet. There's one more hidden California gem you can't miss. Joshua Tree National Park. Most people come for the iconic boulders and quirky trees, but here's the budget-friendly hack: skip the pricey guided night tours and head to the free public stargazing spots at Cap Rock or Skull Rock. Pack a blanket, some snacks from the local market in Joshua Tree Town, and download a free stargazing app. Locals swear by the late-night silence and the Milky Way views. No telescope needed. For a unique twist, swing by the Noah Purifoy Outdoor Desert Art Museum, where admission is by donation. It's art, it's weird, and it's totally Instagram-worthy. So next time you crave adventure on a budget, remember, Joshua Tree's starry nights and quirky art scene are waiting for you. Wallet-friendly and unforgettable. And before you hit the road home, let's escape to one last magical spot, Carmel-by-the-Sea. This charming coastal village feels straight out of a storybook, but you don't need a king's ransom to enjoy it. Skip the pricey boutiques and head for a self-guided walking tour of Carmel's secret alleyways and fairytale cottages. Maps are free at the visitor center. For ocean views without the crowds, locals love the tucked-away Carmel River State Beach, perfect for a sunset picnic. Grab fresh pastries from a local bakery and enjoy a budget breakfast with $1 million view. And here's a local tip visit during the town's free outdoor art walks or music events, often held in hidden courtyards. Carmel proves you can have a little luxury without breaking the bank. Just bring your curiosity and a sense of adventure. If you're craving an adventure far from the usual tourist trails, set your sights on the Channel Islands, California's best-kept secret. This remote archipelago, just off the Southern California coast, feels like a world away from the bustling mainland. With their dramatic cliffs, turquoise waters, and windswept landscapes, the Channel Islands offer a rare glimpse of California as it once was. Untamed, wild, and breathtakingly beautiful. Just a short ferry ride from Ventura or Oxnard, these rugged islands offer untouched beaches, wildflower-dotted cliffs, and some of the best wildlife viewing on the West Coast. As you approach by boat, keep your eyes peeled for playful dolphins riding the waves and seabirds soaring overhead. The journey itself is part of the adventure, with panoramic ocean views and the salty breeze setting the tone for a day of exploration. Here's how to explore without overspending. Skip guided tours and opt for the basic ferry ticket. Pack your own snacks, water, and a picnic lunch to avoid pricey concessions on the islands. With a little planning, you can enjoy a full day of adventure without breaking the bank. Don't forget to bring sun protection and layers, as the weather can change quickly out here. Once ashore, rent a kayak or bring your own snorkeling gear to discover hidden sea caves and vibrant kelp forests. all at a fraction of the cost of organized excursions. Paddle through crystal clear waters, explore mysterious caves carved by the sea, or dive beneath the surface to witness a magical underwater world teeming with colorful fish and swaying kelp. The islands are a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. For solitude, visit midweek or during the shoulder seasons. You'll have hiking trails and panoramic vistas all to yourself. Wander along windswept ridges, take in sweeping views of the Pacific, and listen to the sounds of nature uninterrupted by crowds. The peace and quiet here are a rare treat, making every step feel like a true escape. Don't forget your camera. Dolphins, seals, and even tiny island foxes are frequent companions. The islands are home to unique wildlife found nowhere else on Earth, so keep your eyes open for rare birds, sunbathing seals, and the adorable endangered island fox. Every encounter is a reminder of how special and fragile this ecosystem truly is. The Channel Islands prove that California's wildest wonders are often the most affordable and the most unforgettable. Whether you're seeking adventure, solitude, or a glimpse of rare wildlife, these islands promise an experience that will stay with you long after you return to the mainland. If you're craving a road trip that captures the very essence of California's wild beauty, there's no better place than the legendary stretch of Highway 1 through Big Sur. This isn't just a drive, it's a journey into a world where land meets sea in the most spectacular way. Big Sur is the ultimate must-see destination for anyone who dreams of adventure, natural wonder, and unforgettable views. Imagine dramatic cliffs plunging into turquoise waves, ancient redwood forests shrouded in morning mist, and the rhythmic sound of the Pacific crashing against rugged rocks below. You'll wind past iconic bridges like Bixby Creek, where the road hugs the cliffs and every turn reveals a new jaw-dropping vista. But you don't need a luxury budget to experience Big Sur's magic. Skip the expensive resorts and instead pitch your tent at state park campgrounds like Pfeiffer Big Sur or Andrew Malera. These spots offer a front-row seat to nature's show. Just be sure to reserve your site early as they fill up fast. Bring your own camp meals and enjoy cooking under the towering trees with the scent of pine and ocean breeze all around you. There's nothing like waking up to a sunrise over the Pacific, the cliffs glowing in the early light. These are moments that money simply can't buy. Looking for a hidden gem for your midday break? Head to Garrapata State Park's lesser-known coastal trails, pack a picnic lunch, and you might just have the wildflower meadows and sweeping ocean panoramas all to yourself, far from the crowds. For a taste of Big Sur's creative spirit, stop by the Henry Miller Memorial Library. Here, you'll find free art exhibits, quirky community events, and a welcoming vibe that's pure California. And as the day winds down, make your way to McWay Falls at sunset. Watch as the golden light illuminates the waterfall tumbling straight into the ocean, one of California's most breathtaking and iconic sights. The best part? The view is absolutely free, and the memory will last a lifetime. In Big Sur, the most unforgettable experiences are often the simplest, waiting for you around every curve of this legendary coastline, ready to inspire your next adventure. If you're searching for a California adventure that's truly off the beaten path, set your sights northward to Lassen Volcanic National Park, a place where raw nature and geothermal wonders collide in spectacular fashion. Tucked away in the remote reaches of Northern California, Lassen is a destination that feels worlds apart from the state's more famous parks, offering a sense of discovery and solitude that's increasingly rare. Here you'll find a landscape alive with bubbling mudpots, hissing fumaroles, and crystal-clear mountain lakes that reflect the sky like mirrors. The park's geothermal features are a reminder that this land is still very much alive, shaped by ancient volcanic forces that continue to bubble just beneath the surface. Unlike the bustling crowds at Yosemite or Sequoia, Lassen remains a hidden gem where you can wander quiet trails and often feel as though you have the entire wilderness to yourself. The silence here is profound, broken only by the sounds of wind in the pines or the distant gurgle of a hot spring. To keep your adventure affordable, skip the pricey hotels and opt for camping at the park's scenic Manzanita Lake campground. Nestled among tall pines and just steps from the water, this campground offers a front-row seat to Lassen's natural beauty, with the added bonus of stargazing right from your tent. Just be sure to reserve your spot ahead of time, especially during the busy summer months, as sites can fill up quickly with fellow nature lovers seeking a peaceful escape. Since park concessions are limited and often expensive, it's smart to stock up on groceries and camping supplies in the nearby town of Redding before you arrive. Packing your own food not only saves money, but also lets you enjoy lakeside picnics or campfire meals under the stars. For a truly unforgettable and free geothermal show, set out early to hike the Bump-Ass Hell Trail. The morning hours are perfect for beating both the crowds and the midday heat, and you'll have the surreal landscape almost entirely to yourself. Along the way, you'll witness vibrant hot springs in shades of turquoise and emerald, steamy vents that hiss and roar, and otherworldly terrain that feels like another planet. It's a photographer's dream and a geologist's playground. After your hike, cool off with a swim or a peaceful kayak session on Manzanita Lake. The water is refreshingly clear, and the views of Lassen Peak rising in the distance are simply breathtaking. Kayak and paddleboard rentals are available right at the lake, and the prices are surprisingly budget-friendly, often less than the cost of a movie ticket, making it easy to enjoy the water without breaking the bank. And here's a local secret. Plan your visit for late September to catch the annual Dark Sky Festival, a celebration of astronomy and the wonders of the night sky. During the festival, park rangers host free stargazing events and fascinating astronomy talks beneath some of California's clearest, darkest skies. It's an experience that will leave you in awe of the universe. Lassen is where adventure meets tranquility, where you can explore wild landscapes by day and unwind by a peaceful lake at sunset. It's living proof that California's wildest wonders don't have to come with a big price tag, just a sense of curiosity and a spirit for adventure.